Okay, that's the best whistle I could do. Check it out. 1405 Milan. It's the Beethoven house. Whoa. I love that movie. A movie that spawned many, many sequels. This is where Charles Grodin played the father. Rest in peace to Charles Grodin. He'd come right out there, out of the front, onto the front porch, with that slight smirk and Charles Grodin scowl. That's the house right here, 1405 Milan. It's pretty cool. It looks exactly like it did in the film. It's hard to tell if you can really see the palm trees in the film Beethoven. You definitely, every time the front door opens, you get a shot this way and you see these neighbors' homes really well. There's a part where Charles Grodin, I think, gets the mail. And so right between those two front stair poles, he's kind of looking at these houses. Neighbor over here, you can see this one in frame really well. And many times, that dog Beethoven, I believe even as a puppy, I believe he comes from this direction, you know? That catchy song made his way into the house and up into one of the daughter's rooms. They had to keep him. Roll over Beethoven. I watched this movie so many times since I was a kid. The second one too, I was a big fan. I own the second one. After that I haven't seen any, but the original, wow. And I love Charles Grodin. Rest in peace to that man. Had to show you this. In a very comedic scene, there's, I guess, I don't remember if they were salesmen or lawyers, but David Duchovny, a young David Duchovny and a young Patricia Heaton from Everybody Loves Raymond, that's her name, get tied up in a little tussle with Beethoven. I believe it was in the backyard. But you see this pole, this exact street light, the exact same one, nothing's changed on it. You can tell by the rust and everything. It's the one you see in the film right in front of their house. And there's a scene where Beethoven is dragging, they're in the lawn chairs, David Duchovny and Patricia Heaton, and eventually he's dragging them right up this sidewalk. They're both on their backs right here, right by this pole, right by the house, and this tree. David Duchovny is being dragged on his back by Beethoven. Love that pooch. If you like stuff like this, please like, please subscribe. Everybody had a thing for Beethoven growing up, right? That's the house. Charles Grodin right there. Oh, I lose, I have to wet my whistle. Lose moisture near the end of that little tune. Anyways, please like, please subscribe. Much more to come. Filming locations, roadside attractions, museums, heritage sites. Gorgeous walks in sunny LA. There you go, Beethoven's house. Legendary. Please like, please subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe and I'll let you know when a new episode goes up, and you never know what you may be missing if you don't tune in. Just don't know what we're going to be doing or where we're going to be on the Mr. Thrasha Show. You know it. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Always covering something interesting. This is it. Charles Grodin up there, the original Beethoven house. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you next time on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Goodbye. Beethoven house. Very interesting bird bath over here. Of course, there's no water, just cigarettes. Nice little bench area. Up to the room. I think I might pop down for a swim in a little bit. Thanks one more time, everybody. Just back in my hotel room now. Hooked up the HDMI cable to get some Netflix here on the hotel TV. And look, they got Beethoven. I was watching a little bit last night. I might finish what I was watching since I was just at the home where it was filmed. I liked Beethoven 2 as well, but I was also thinking maybe I should check out the other ones. Or maybe another Charles Grodin film like Clifford. Charles Grodin was awesome. Rest in peace. Maybe I should check out the other Beethovens. Nah. Just the original.